Left San Fran under beautiful conditions, 27 to 8.5 knots on the full sail, and absolutely wonderful conditions here. Strategy is to stay close to the coast because I know it's going to get 3 to 4 meter seas out there and gusting into the 30s. And it kind of did pay off, but I still did get my butt handed to me. Ended up having to take that sail down to one reef, and here we're doing 7 to 10 knots, and it was just too much for the Hacker to be able to counter steer going down the face of the wind. Ended up doing a number of accidental jibes and damaged the mainsails, cleats. Did take down to a second reef, and it's pretty sketchy out there going to the front. Enjoy the beautiful sunrise out of the fog, and did deploy the drogue to stabilize and slow the boat down, which also made sailing a bit trickier. And these massive sea kelps along the coast obviously made sailing fairly complicated. So it'd flatten out and then it'd pick up again. Back to some more technical sailing at the helm here, going right downwind, and what was going to become even more technical as I had to kind of jibe behind these rocks and these points. It's fairly dramatic backdrop, I must say, and a beautiful sunset was happening behind me as I was heading towards Anchorage, which was, I wasn't sure whether it was going to give me the sheltering I needed. I was ready to go for another night, but turns out that it ended up being a good decision to still navigate close to shore, and I still had the drogue, and slowly coming close to this point here that I'm gonna have to wrap around with these massive sea kelps. But this is actually part of the reason why this anchorage works so well, is because it's completely surrounded by sea kelp, and I have to tuck around there. So I did turn the motor on just to make sure, but I kept it pretty much in neutral the whole time because I didn't want to increase the prop in the sea weight. And then here I had to pull the drogue, drop anchor, lower the mainsail, all within a couple of minutes, and then eat and go to bed.